Hi guys, Ivano here, and this is the improved version of my brand full clearing guide. So the first thing that's important, of course, is that you make sure to smite the blue buff, keep your Q on cooldown and kite it to the edge of the patience range. And then the next thing you need to keep in mind, of course, if you look at how I finish off the buff here, I kite it over and I let the pet finish it off instead of doing the last auto attack. So that saves you roughly 1 second. So I kite it over, I kite it very close to the Gromp and I attack the Gromp, and the damage of the pet finishes off the blue buff. That means I can use the auto attack on the Gromp, so the Gromp will die a little bit faster. So proc the passive level 2, same as in the last guide, you want to Q, then 2 auto attacks, wait a little bit longer, then W and then Q again. So start kiting the Gromp sooner. When it gets to about 100 HP, do 1 more auto and it will die from the passive and the pet damage. Now here I kited a little bit more, I proc the passive, never attack the small wolves, do 1 more W, and now when it gets to 150 HP, it actually dies from the passive burn plus the pet damage. So again, another auto attack saved, which means we can be faster at the raptor camp. So I do about 4 autos here, and then I leash it with Q. I don't do the last auto here, 180, it will actually die from the QE combo. So that's basically the principle with the faster clear. There's a lot more double camping. You will see here now I leash the big one with Q, so the big Krug, and I do the W, and actually the red buff dies from the passive explosion on the big Krug. Now that one is a little bit tricky. I'm not 100% sure I would recommend that in a ranked game, but it is faster, and as you saw, you can finish in 3 minutes and 9 seconds like that. So here we have the comparison between the old clear that I showed in my last video and the new clear, which is just, basically the same thing, but a little bit more optimized. And you can see on the left, I'm kiting it a lot more, and doesn't really make a difference. It will save you some HP, of course. So in a real game, you want to kite it. If you only care about the fastest clear speed, it doesn't really matter. But you see on the right, I'm a little bit lower. So I would definitely recommend that you kite it. Now in the new clear, of course, as I said, I already am 1 auto up on the Gromp, which means the Gromp is gonna die faster on the right side here, right? So now I start to kite the Gromp and I don't do the last auto. On the left, I do 1 more auto. That was unnecessary. And that means in the new clear, I'm now ahead, 1 auto basically, or actually 2 autos, which means the wolves are gonna die faster and everything else is gonna die faster as well. So on the right side, I simply let it die from 150 HP. On the left, I think I do 1 extra auto. Definitely didn't need that one. And now same thing here. I think on the left side, I even maybe do 2 unnecessary autos. So that's, something like over 1 second loss there. On the right side here, I'm kiting it. I'm doing the double camping thing that I just explained. And on the left side, there was 1 extra auto. I think also in the last clear I uploaded, I actually just kill the red buff here. Yeah, I smite the red buff there and I don't leash the other camp. Well, that's just a waste of time. The right one is definitely faster. And I guess in a real game, you can smite the red buff as well. You don't need to do the double camping thing if you think that you're going to be invaded. But I just wanted to show, if there's no danger of invade, this is a way to save up to 6 seconds on your clear. So hopefully that was informative. If you want to see more guides like this, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.